Good.
Dillon, what'd you think of the day today, man?
Thought we, shot ourselves in the foot a couple times and just learning experiences. But I'm really proud of our defense and how they played. And, they played their butt off. And a win is a win, so we're happy for that.
How about grinding that touchdown drive when they made it 10-6? How important was it to come back and really extend that lead at that point?
Really important. I think all of it was. And, continuing to find ways to move the chains, which I think we did, well at times, but finishing at the end is just as important. So that drive in particular.
You guys had so many great runs today in the run game. You, Marcus,
yeah.
I mean, talk about that because they're supposed to be so good defensively against the run.
Yeah, slow early, but I just love how we, continue to work and Marcus kind of starting it off for us and creating chunks, even on a deep third down, being in our territory. That was huge, and I think we got 3 points on that drive. But also just everyone helping out. Tawi running his butt off, and then me trying to create chunks for us as well.
How did you feel the team responded to the crowd today, atmosphere, first big road game?
Yeah, it was good. I've obviously seen this atmosphere before, but the guys in general being our first real road game, it was good. It's like I said, a win is a win, and finding ways we can get better. We'll always take from that, but finding a way to win is the most important thing.
Dillon, you talked about moving the chains. What does it take on those 2 scoring drives in the second half? It wasn't perfect, but continuing to roll through late.
Yeah, I felt like we had really good chunks on third downs. We were in some third and longs, but we created completions and moved the ball. But I'll go back to finishing, and then at times, shooting ourselves in the foot. Being in the third and long, going 3 and out twice. But I continue to look at the positives. We did move the ball, but finishing is something I'll continue to talk about.
Did you guys take a step today? Is this a big deal for you guys, the way that you guys won?
A win is a win, so I won't ever complain about that. I think there's things we can get better at, but at the same time, finding ways to win in games that, there may be a struggle or adversity, that's important. And then seeing us, complement each other well. Defense played their butt off. I want to emphasize that. They played unreal. I think it was 3 4th down stops. Even ending in a pick in one, and the game was close. So, those were important.
I'm sure you don't